Hey, what's going on? It's X-Files, and this is KTA. Keep them accountable. All right? So we want to try to, let's touch on the things that's mostly important to what everybody focus on, like inflation, taxes, gas money, the cost of food. Okay? Let's focus on that because that's eerily what we need to be focused on. Okay. Joe Biden, um, he's done a lot. I'm not gonna lie, he could do more. Okay. He did a lot more than Trump. And I wanna hear all these MAGA Trump people like coming at me talking about he did all this stuff for the country. Bullshit. Check your bank account. Okay? Alright? Check. Unless you're like towards the richer end, then yeah, he did a lot for you, and I agree to that. But if you're like me, somebody that's going to work every day 9 to 5, trying to survive, he didn't do shit for me. So, with that is said, we got to keep them accountable, and that's why I made this channel. So, let's kick it off. All right. So we have the stock market. And this is what pisses me off above all pistivity. Okay? About, I don't know, now about 3 years ago, I was homeless. I was living out of my car, doing DoorDash, claiming unemployment, you know? Because I didn't make enough, you know? And then Joe Manchin, Kristen Sinema on the Democrat side, along with all the other Republicans. I mean, all. Not every single one, but I say about 90% of the Republicans were on that. They don't want to work. They're getting checks like forbid, even though it's during a pandemic. They're getting checks. They ain't gonna want to go back to work. So we gotta do everything we can to get them back to work. You know? And so in some states they cut them off at the neck, at the knee. You can't see my knee because it's below this. But cut them off at the knee. And they were forced to go back to work like you guys wanted. Like all you Republicans wanted. Because you guys are into some slavery shit, you know? And I'm just being honest. I'm not going to be your slave, period. Okay? My ancestors were slaves. I'm not going to be your slave. So you guys come up with all these different programs and all these different laws and all this different shit to keep people like us from getting to a level that's even remotely close to y'all, you know? Like, we talk about getting education, something that will help us, help us participate in the global arena when it comes to jobs. But you won't let us do that. Instead of, like right now, you guys are fighting us for canceling student debt. Even though you know it's crushing, and you can't do both of those things and live a good life if you're going to pay off that. You know that, but you guys want us to stay in this perpetual revolving door. But I refuse, and I'm not stupid, and I'm sure a lot of other people refuse. And that's why you guys are all Jerome Powell. I heard him say, what was his name? Goddamn. He's a Republican, but Lindsey Graham, okay? Lindsey Graham, he was like confronting Jerome Powell. He said, well, by confronting inflation, what that really means is you're trying to cut jobs. Is that correct? And Jerome Powell said, well, no, it's not. we're not trying to cut jobs. We have a lot of tools, but that basically mean blah 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 bullshit. Yes, we are. We're doing whatever it takes to make sure that we hit the level that we want to hit. So if that means cut jobs from all those people that we were like, you guys are too lazy, you guys are claiming unemployment, we want you to get back to work. And now that you got back to work, now they're saying, there's too many people back to work. We need to cut that down. Bullshit, man. I'm sick of the hypocrisy. I'm sick of it. Make up your... I am not allegiant to Republicans or Democrats because in the end, they both have fucked me over. Okay? So, I'm not in anyone's allegiance. What I want is for people to actually be able to have a goddamn chance to live. You know? And I'm sick of them. We already go to work, and then we go to work, we gotta pay taxes every paycheck, all right? Fine, whatever. Then when we go to get food, we gotta pay taxes for food. Then when we gotta go get clothes, we gotta pay taxes for clothes, taxes for cars. It's taxes everywhere. But where's our opportunity to actually gain money? Can you tell me that, Congress? You guys always want to take money from us, but where's the opportunity for us to actually make money? I'm sick of the upside down world that we live in. It's bullshit, and Democrats, you guys should be fighting more. I commend the ones that fight. You know, AOC, Katie Porter, Joe Biden, every once in a while. But all the people that fight, you know, Cori Bush, all the ones that fight for a different world where we're not being stumped on and walking on eggshells. That's the world I want to live in. And so, this is the first episode of KTA, which means keep them accountable. This is what we must do. I am X-Files. This is KTA. And yeah, we're going to always keep you guys accountable. And we're out.